Seems like the whole world wants to stick their nose in our business.
Well, maybe I better sleep in the guest room for a while.
Oh, I wouldn't want you to do that, Miss Sun.
Hey, honey.
Hey, honey. You're late.
I know.
I was a little worried. Where were you?
It's terrible trouble getting through the parade.
Parade?
Don't you remember? It's Memorial Day again.
Oh, my favorite holiday.
Just think, a whole year.
It seems like 50.
I know. Oh, I brought you the official state of Georgia legislative law review journals, 1907, 1908.
Good, thank you.
I couldn't work this morning.
Why? Something wrong with the stove?
No, I was busy.
Doing what?
Well, I had an appointment with that Mr. Craig.
You were talking to a reporter?
Yes.
Well, I thought we decided that you wouldn't do that.
You decided that, Leo. I didn't. And anyway, It turns out that Mr. Craig has a very sympathetic ear.
Oh God, what did you say?
Well, he asked me how you are, and I said fine, and in fact very hopeful, as you were busy writing up a documentary statement that proves all the evidence given against you in the trial is false.
Why did you tell him that? Now everyone will know.
Were you planning on keeping it a secret?
I was planning on releasing it once I finished writing it. Now don't talk to any more reporters.
I can help you, Leo. All the appeals you and the lawyers have filed have been denied. They are going to hang you in 6 weeks, unless we do everything in our powers to do.
I know you mean well, honey. I really do, and I appreciate it.
But keep my stupid mouth shut. Of course, Leo. You're right. Like you always are. Now that you're right, dear, you're the only one who matters after all. Take so long, Leo. Why should it bother me? I'm just good for standing in the shadows and staring at the wall, Leo. Fighting through all your crowd. Pray your voice is loud, loud enough to make it through that door. What on earth have I been worried for? Soon I won't be worried anymore.
Why are you doing this?
No, do it alone. Now there's a right here. Make me feel as useless as you always have. You won't. What could a woman do? After all, so many people love you. Dancing in the street, Leo. Only you know how to change the future now. No one knows the pain you're going through. No one else is suffering on you. What you do, it's unreal. And small will I feel, and bouncing on the net, where I can start to scream across the whole damn south, and never shut my mouth until they understand. But I can't do any longer. Look at me now, Leo. I can be more. I can bring you, Leo. We can bring you, Leo. I want you to come home.
Don't you think that's pretty music? Those fellas sure can play. That beat was really made for dancing. Yes, man, that's pretty music. I can dance the night away. Listen how that song so sweet and true. The truth to tell, not half as sweet as you. Don't you think that's pretty music? Look now, you're doing fine. Oh yes, you like it when we're dancing. You can feel that pretty music. Just keep your hand in mine. There you are, relax, you can't go wrong. I knew you had it in you all along.
Afternoon, Mr. Dawson. Tom Watson.
Of course. Good to see you.
I support your policies bulging center eyes, sensual protruding lips, and nail pin full of sign after leaves.
Well, that's highly interesting.
And next week I'm writing one entitled Jesus Was Not a Jew. Or maybe two. I don't think you understand, sir.
Understand?
Why? You are the savior of the Southland. We are going to make you governor of Georgia.
Mr. Watson, Georgia already has a governor.
This song shall make you smile. Take you long visit here for you can feel that pretty music. Just listen for a while. If your feet won't follow your name, just keep yourself in God's Creator's hands. Now, my heart, that's why I do say, look out too high. I best hold tight or you'll fly away. I like a girl bold, but just keep it all control. Good Lord, I'm getting old. Just listen for you to that pretty music.
Lovely partner, Miss Sally.
I'm so glad you enjoyed it.
Looks like you're a regular dancing fool, girl.
That's not the term out there.
My apologies, ma'am.
See you chatting your buddies, I'm watching you.
It's not our friend. Y'all the one that invited me here, Jack.
There's a lot of mail coming in about the prank tickets. People are so happy.
I get it too. Jews, they're not Steve.
Not just Jews. There's all of them. The governor of Maine, the governor of Illinois, the governor of Oregon, Thomas Edison, and Henry Ford.
Jack, is Jewish money in the bank.
I doubt if Jewish money is in the back of Henry Ford.
May I have another dance, ma'am?
No, sir, you may not.
That's it, that's right. I found myself a partner, anxious queen. That's it, that's right. I found it, girl, you keep the me. My steps in yours and three. One more could have a me. Yes, dear, I guarantee the destiny, the whole world that's a me. So long to stop that pretty music. Sure makes me feel alive. If I could dance with you today, we'll show other folks the way. Those girls are fine and true, but I'm a lucky guy to dance with you. So turn that ankle, let the music play. Hello. How do you do? My name is Jack Slade.
My name is Lucy Frank.
Well, hey, Miss Frank. Or is it Mrs.? It couldn't possibly be. You look far too young to be married.
No, it's Mrs. Frank. Mrs. Leo Frank. I haven't talked to you about that.
I see well, Miss Frank. As you can see, Miss Kelly and I understand how difficult this must be for you, Miss Frank.
Thank you.
And I surely do wish a day with him, my lord. So relieved,
It does.
I beg your pardon.
It does lie within your power. You're the governor.
Margaret, would you listen to that? Should he not have another round once that go by the wayside?
I didn't come here to dance.
I know, but you.
No! No more dancing. You have to reopen the case.
You'll have to excuse me, ma'am. Grace, Helen, how's the best that new hospital wing coming along?
Real good, thanks to you. Everybody invited us to just say hey.
I'm mighty glad to hear you. Well,
You're a
just
smart man. Your training's
Miss
all right.
Frank, please. Well, those results
Don't
been
you
like
have
a
at least
second home.
one small question about the way my husband's trial was conducted?
Your husband was tried and found guilty by a jury of his peers, ma'am. And that's good enough for me.
Then you're either a fool or a coward.
Damn. Not one nibble. They were biting good ones yesterday.
You saying it's me, Judge?
Well, the sure as shit ain't me, Huey.
Maybe it's just a slow day for traffic.
Jack Slade's been calling. Gonna bug his ass about little Frank.
Is that why you called me out here?
Well, it's moving slow. You know what they say.
And if Jack's leaving us too far?
Change them bad, but change it goes slow and know when to stop. Or else you end up cutting down old trees that's still growing. Did you hear what the boys down at the Capital City Club have been talking about?
Afraid the Capital City Club's a little bit out my league, Judge.
They've been talking about who to back in the race for governor.
I see.
Just talk so far. But how this Leo Frank business plays itself out.
And if Jack's leaving us too far?
If you step into a nest of harvest, you're gonna get stuck. Better let nature take its course. But if you can feel the flow of the river, then the people down below can sense the turning of the tide. And when someone in command, who's uniquely qualified to protect them, defend them, restore their respect and their pride.
I know. Follow the currents and watch where they lead. I got it, Judge.
Hello? Evening, man. What? No. You know I can't do that. All right. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I surely will. Hey! Leo! Leo!
What? What's happened?
Message from your wife.
Oh God, what happened?
She said to tell you that you-know-who is going to re-examine you-know-what.
Say that again.
You-know-who is going to re-examine you-know-what.
Oh my Lord! Oh my Lord, thank you! Thank you! Do you know who is?
Can't you say I do?
Well then, you don't know what you know what is.
No.
Oh my sweet Lucille, however did you manage it? You don't know what any of this means. It means cancel all your parties. Forget your big parade. It means the crowds will not be cheering, so despite what you've been hearing, you can lay down your spade. It means my mother can't stop crying. My rabbi's eulogy can't wait. It means the Dorsey can't stop beating, and my cousin can't stop dreaming of his portion of my estate. It means no, this isn't over. No, the date's not set. No, I won't wake up tomorrow drowning in my sweat. It means I've got the greatest partner any man can get. It means I'll never, ever, ever underestimate that woman, 'cause this is not over yet. Tell my uncle not to worry, tell the reaper not to hurry, make the hangman stop his drumming, 'cause I'm coming into town to win the day. Somehow I haven't with my scheming, two things up beyond redeeming, and we're finally on our way. And no, this isn't over. Hell, it's just begun. Hail the resurrection of the South Sea's favorite son. It means I've been revived for better. Two is better than one. It means the journey ahead might get shorter. I might reach the end of my road, and suddenly, loud as a mortar, there is hope. Finally, hope. This isn't over. No, we aren't through. No, there's still a million things that you and I can do. I was never the things I see in you. It means a man who listen, you see.
Yes, I'm listening.
Tell him to talk to what's back to
Talk to
make sure he knows.
make sure he hears the truth. You'll call my name. I'll turn my head. He got no words to say. His eyes get big. My face gets red. And I want to run away. I feel his breath. And off my head.
Just a moment here. Let me get this straight. You're saying Mr. Frank made you feel uncomfortable?
Oh, yes, sir. All the time. All the time? What does that mean?
When, for instance?
I'll tell you. One morning back before Christmas, me and Mary was in the ladies' changing room, and he came right in.
Without knocking?
Yes, sir. There's no door to that ladies' changing room. Just a curtain. Go see for yourself.
That right, Iola?
I reckon.
No, it's true, I swear. Fri Mat is sweet on one team.
Is somebody in there?
Yes, sir. Me and Iola.
Well, your break was over 10 minutes ago.
Iola took sick.
She looks all right to me.
I'm a little better now.
Good. Go back to work, please. Mr. Montag doesn't pay you to dawdle away the day.
Did he touch you?
Not exactly. Well, then he didn't touch you.
Did he ever touch you? He ever touch any of you? The truth. I see now you all testify that Mr. Frank tried to get you to come up to his office. Who did that happen to?
Well, Hattie Hoover said that Corinthia Wilson.
He asked this Corinthia Wilson to come up to his office.
Yes, sir.
Well, then why didn't she testify? She wouldn't.
Why not?
She said it never happened.
And Mr. Dorsey said it didn't matter anyway. As long as we
As long as you want.
All told the same thing. The truth.
But you just said the truth was that Mr. Frank never asked any of you to come up to his office. Did Mr. Dorsey coach you on what to say? Do you need any more from these young ladies, Miss Frank?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Leo, just like
Darling, it's wonderful.
Leo, I still can't
Yes, and I know it, but
Leo, when you win it, look right up, hurry in.
Governor, nothing in office forever. Find out my name is the one woman's life. Make sure she
Leo, I still can't
I know, hurry.
I know, make sure she tells.
I done told the truth. Mr. Frank, he said go get his shoes. So I'll go yonder in the bedroom and I'll see a pillow and sheets on the floor. Just like I said in the courthouse.
Well, that's not all you said, Minnie.
I ain't said none but the God's honest truth.
You said that I told you Mr. Frank made me sleep on the floor.
Just tell us what happened, Minnie. You're not going to get in any more trouble.
The men take me down to the jailhouse and then Mr. Dorsey keeps asking me over and over. He writes some down and he tells me to sign it. What was I supposed to do, Mr. C?
Thank you, Minnie.
I'm sorry I done it. What else was I supposed to do?
No, this isn't wrong. It's exactly what Surely you have enough proof by now.
I can't make a decision as important as this one just because you need me to, Miss Frank. I need more.
Well, then I'm coming with you.
No, ma'am, you are not.
Well, I insist.
This is no place to take a lady, not even you. But I will try not to act like a fool or a coward.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. I hear thunder rolling. It's behind that wall. We're gonna roll like thunder. I'm gonna taste the morning.
feel the rain fall.
Feel the rain fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rise like sunshine.
Yeah.
If I see her turn,
Yeah.
I'm gonna rise like sunshine. I'm gonna sit down on her and feel the sunburn.
Feel the sunburn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, Jim. Got you a visitor, boy?
Free man!
You wish.
You know,
Hello, Jim.
you all think you are.
I guess so.
Well, all right then.
Couple questions for you.
You want some water? Bring the customer some
No,
water.
thank you.
We fixed to talk about that mess with Mr. Frank.
Yes.
I'm already doing the years and accessory. What more do y'all want?
Just a little of your time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I got a little something to say. I made a little mistake up there in the witness stand.
That right?
I said I found that dead little white girl with her head towards Alabama Street and her feet towards 100th Street. That was wrong. She was laying the other way around. Yeah.
And that was in the workroom on the second floor.
Everything else is just like I said in the courthouse.
Well, then I'm a little confused.
Why is that?
When they found the body in the basement, cars reported there was sawdust in the mouth and in the lungs.
Yeah.
You got any idea what that means?
Yeah.
It means she had to be breathed in the basement, because there isn't any sawdust on that floor. It means she was alive when you carried her into the basement.
So she must have come back to life. Because she was dead as last Christmas Eve when Mr. Frank showed me the body. We're gonna roll like thunder.
The coroner's report raises a lot of questions about your story.
That corner. He the one that's blind.
That's right.
Clearly lit on that second floor. Might not have been sawdust in that little girl's mouth. Could have been lit. And how do you know the difference? I guess lit and sawdust were the same to a blind man.
He's got 45 years experience.
That's so. Well, you can try to prove that in court. I imagine. You ever been on the chain gang, governor?
Not yet.
You ever break those rocks on the chain gang? Get yourself thinking, governor, how you wanna have a good time, yeah.
I'm through with him.
Now, Mr. Frank, he had a good time. Man knows how to have a good time, yeah. I give our people who better not hear her call. She's gonna cool my fever. I'm gonna take that woman. We're gonna ride like lightning. And we're gonna roll like thunder. And feel the rain fall.
Feel the rain fall.
Yeah.
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 You ready to go?
Yes, I'll ever be.
Then let's go.
It turns out that you married a jackass, Miss Sally.
And that's supposed to be news to me.
All those fine plans, Senator of Mrs. Slater, maybe President of Mrs. Slater. Looks like I'm fixing to lose us all that.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'd a whole lot rather be wife to a fine ex-governor than first lady to a chick.
Is that right?
Yes, it is.
I think you're as big a jackass as I am.
You really better go.
Yes, ma'am. I have an announcement to make. Leo Frank is no longer a prisoner at the Fulton Tower. At 5 o'clock this morning, he was removed to another prison location, which will not be disclosed at this time.
Will you walk?
2,000 years ago,
Go ahead.
another governor washed his hands of the Jew and turned him over to the mob. Ever since then, a ex-governor's name has been a curse.
Oh, move aside.
If today an never drew into his grave because I failed to do my duty, I would all my life find his blood on my hands.
Will you run?
Now I have reviewed all the evidence in the case of the state of Georgia against the oppressed, and I have decided to remove his sentence from the death penalty to imprisonment for life.
And where will you stand when the flood comes?
All I ask now is that the people of Georgia withhold judgment until they have given long and careful consideration to the people that are
Will you ride by the side of God, or will you ride in his sword? Will you fight for the Lord of the land? Well, where will you stand when the flood comes? Where will you stand when the flood comes? Care to comment, Mr. Lawson?
I was not part of the governor's decision, Mr. Lawson. I'm as surprised as you are.
Will you beg for the country war with us at the side of the Lord? Put your soul in the devil's hands. Well, where will you stand when the flood comes? Where will you stand? Where will you stand?
My only course.
Where will you stand?
With you, Mr. Watson. I'll be proud to stand with you.
God bless the next governor of Georgia.
Yes, I see the fog and dust. So let the rock who was say the governor use the man.
Well, where will you stand when the flood comes? Where will you stand? Where will you stand? Someone's gotta pay when the flood comes. Mary, the angel child, still your name and soul are to still your name and soul. Thank God you can live and you stay.
But someone's gotta pay.
Someone's gotta pay. Someone's gotta pay. Georgia home, strong and sure. Fight like hell for the land of the God. Teach the trades as a runaway. Georgia home, strong and sure. Fight like hell for the land of the God. Teach the trades as a runaway. Georgia home, strong and sure. Strong and sure. Fight like hell for the land of the God. Teach the trades as a runaway. Someone's gotta pay. Someone's gotta pay. Someone's gotta pay. Someone's gotta pay. Someone's gotta pay when the flood comes.
Lucille, hey.
Hey. Oh, hey, Mr. Peavy. I know I'm a little early, but it seems silly to sit down at that train station and just twiddle my thumbs.
Oh, it's all right, I reckon. Don't you think, Leo?
I reckon. Is that a new outfit?
Yes.
It's very becoming.
Thank you, Cancer.
Well, this sure is a new one on me. Won't make out nothing like it since I've been on this prison farm, and that's 24 years.
You don't say.
Wish my wife would do all that for me.
You get to eat with your wife every night. This will be the first meal you and I shared in over 2 years.
You're a wonder, Lucille.
Am I?
You know you are.
What's that?
It's nothing.
Well, it doesn't look like nothing.
It's all better now.
Is that why they wouldn't let me visit you these last 2 weeks?
Had him in the infirmary.
Well, what happened?
I had a little accident.
Crazy fool Billy Crean came at him in the shower room with a razor.
Oh, no.
Yes, ma'am. Tiny bit deeper, nurse said we lost him for sure.
Oh, my God, Leo.
It's fine. It's almost completely healed. So, how did you get the warden to let us do this?
I got his daughter to drive in Atlanta, looking at Jacob's drugstore.
Did you bribe him too?
No, not yet. Oh, my, Mr. Peavy.
Yes, sir?
Well, I was hoping you could help me at all. My neighbor lady insisted on putting this in my lunch basket, and now that my husband knows I care for it, could you maybe find someone who might have use for it?
Well, I guess I might could.
Oh, thank you so much.
That'll be a help, ma'am.
What's all this?
It's just a little picnic out in the country.
Country?
Well, of course. Isn't this the softest patch of grass you ever saw? And those flowers over in the meadow. I wonder what they are.
I think they're called black-eyed Susans.
Black-eyed Susans. Of course.
This is our wedding china.
Oh, naturally. It's a momentous occasion.
Yes, yes it is.
I ain't never seen you in suntan.
Well, I'm a farm boy now. Probably the only Jewish farm boy in the South.
Well, it's very becoming.
Thank you.
You have to plant us a vegetable garden when you get home.
Okay.
You are coming home. It's only a matter of time now. No, it's going to happen. As soon as all this fuss has been part of completely. I'm sure of it.
Just look at you. How could I not be loved? What kind of fool could have taken you for granted for so long? All the wasted time, all the million hours pushing you away, building up my wall. And I never knew anything at all. I never knew anything at all.
I will never understand how all of me misjudged you when I have always known how lucky I must be. I will never understand how I kept crazy, just waiting there till you came home. Now look at me, now that you're finally here, and now that I know I was right to wait, and everyone else was so wrong, for so long. All the wasted time, all a million hours, years on top of years, still too proud to crawl. All the days gone by to feel that I don't satisfy.
Gotta go, man. Getting dark.
Oh, yes. Oh, of course, Mr. Peavy. I'll be right out.
So, how do we bribe your warden to let us do this again?
Oh, we won't have to, Sally. You'll be home.
I love you.
I love you too. I'll see you Sunday.
See you Sunday. What is it?
Come on, Mr. Frank!
Let me put on my pants!
You don't need no pants when you're going!
Answer him!
I understand.
Good. Let's hurry.
We are fixing to carry out the sentence written upon you by the state of Georgia. Do you have anything to say?
What I've always said. I'm innocent.
That's a goddamn lie!
Easy, friend. It's almost over.
Wait a moment.
What is it?
I have on no... I'll be exposed when you put me out there. Please, can I be covered?
Get that crocus sack on.
I sure wish we didn't have to do this.
Maybe if he confesses, we could, just take him on back to prison. No!
We're here to carry out the law.
That's what I'm saying. If he confessed in the courtroom and said he was sorry and all, then he could get himself life sentence.
I believe he would've.
Put your pants.
We'll take you on back to the farm. Look at the lovely place and you can live all your days.
And I'm gonna do say it. Say it sorry.
I am sorry.
You see? You see?
It's a tragedy that that lovely little girl had to die.
And you wish you hadn't done it, don't you?
I'm afraid I've had to give up with you.
Mr. Frank, just tell us. That's all we ask.
All right, I will. I believe that God has a plan in all this, and that He chose me for a reason. And so for all of this time, I've considered, and I've pondered, and I've prayed. But for the life of me, I can't seem to come up with what that reason is. But I do know this. I haven't been through the last 2 years to stand here now and tell you a bald-faced lie. That is not a part of God's plan for me.
He didn't do it!
Shut up! Mr. Frank, the last time did you kill Mary Fagan?
I did not.
It's over.
Make sure it's tight. You don't need to suffer any more than he has to.
Wait.
Jesus, now what?
What is Mr. Frank?
I want my wedding ring to go to my wife.
Anything else, Mr. Frank?
Shema Israel Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Baruch Shem Kavod Malchuso Leolam Vayed.
Hello, Miss Frank.
The story's over, Mr. Craig.
I know. I'm back covering the police beat.
Why have you come?
Here. A man brought this to the office. Wouldn't tell me his name, but he said to get it to you. I've heard that you're moving up north.
No, I'm not leaving home.
But after all this, and now with you, Darcy, being elected the new governor, I guess folks just figured that you'd had about enough.
I am a Georgia girl, and I will always be.
Hey!
Yes?
Well, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry for your loss.
I came for my
Name?
Mary Fabian.
You better hurry.
Why?
It's Memorial Day. You have a parade to cover.
Employee number?
507.
Leo, oh Leo, I know he'll protect you. And don't be afraid. I'll be fine here, you'll see.
$1.20. Here you are.
Farewell, my Leo. Right here beside me. You're here by the door. And you're holding my arm. You're stroking my hair. And you're finally.
Mr. Frank,
What is it?
happy Memorial Day.
I'm gonna fight for these old hills behind me, these old red hills of hope. I'm gonna fight for these old hills, remind me of a way of life that's pure, of the truth that will endure. The city of Atlanta, in the old red hills of
Yeah.